I wonder why it keeps starting when it's going. Look, I promised y'all that I was gonna give y'all a video every single day. And sometimes it's a little hard to do it, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard to do it because, you know, you got work, you got the day, you got the workout, you got all that stuff. And then today I actually got to hang out with a few friends, you know, that I haven't been able to hang out in a while. And since it's 10 o'clock, I'm like almost 40 something minutes from getting to the crib. I don't know how I was gonna make this video for y'all. So what I did is just, you know, we're gonna make it happen. Anyway, this is gonna be probably a short video. I think tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is go over a goals list. So a couple years ago, when I was going through the whole divorce thing that I talked about on another video, I had made this goals list, and it was like 300 goals that I wanted to be able to hit, because I heard this message from Steve Harvey, and he was talking about when he was homeless, which Cat Williams just shitted on him right now. But when he was talking about he was homeless and he was trying to make it happen, he had his 300 goals list, and he said he had to read it every morning, every night. And then I guess, you know, I think he says 30% of your goals gets completed if you read it every day, because it's on the forefront of your mind and you get it done. And then I started it, ran a marathon, started knocking off goals, and then all of a sudden I stopped it. More of that consistency era stuff, man. And I stopped, you know, stopped believing in my word, with myself, and eventually stopped reading it all together. So I'm gonna read it tomorrow, and it's gonna be probably the first day that I've read it in a while. And then from that day, I'm gonna start reading it every day. Which is, yeah, man, I want to be able to do that. But anyway, today was cool. Today's day 4. So what I'm noticing is, in this consistency thing, I'm doing well at the things that I really can control. Like working out, I can control it for real. So I do well there. But like, and then, you know, praying, make sure I'm doing my word, all those things, since I can control it really well, I'm noticing that I'm able to make that work. What I'm not able to make work as good is the business. So being able to make my phone calls for my business. So some of you guys don't know, I have an insurance company, and you know, as an agent, you got to be able to make sales and try to recruit and build. Well, I stopped for a while, and I'll tell that story later. But as I'm now trying to come back into the game, into the fold, you got to do a certain amount of calls, prospects, you know, appointments per day in order to build it up, or you're just gonna be broke. And the problem with most agents in probably all sales businesses is that they just don't do the damn work. It's not the fact that they even suck. They just don't do the work. They won't call, they won't prospect people, because by sheer numbers, you should just win in sales, period. You don't even gotta be organized at first to make a little bit of money. You just gotta actually go out and do the work. And so right now I'm finding it difficult going to, like, doing the workout, doing everything else and the family stuff, and then also doing the work. And that's not no excuse, man. There's a couple things that I really want to do. And so what I'm gonna do is, tomorrow when I go over that goals list, I'm gonna go over it. Some of the goals is very audacious, it's pretty crazy. But tomorrow when I go over that goals list, I'm gonna start connecting my goals to the first step, which is actually working. Because after I go, if you're working just a 9 to 5 and you think you're gonna make it, even if you're in the industry that's making you a lot of money, there's, you know, you don't have no control over that. You know, Facebook cut people, Amazon cut people, X cut like 80% of their staff. And people making these $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 thinking they safe, and y'all not safe. Y'all not safe. Y'all better stow that money away and make sure y'all straight. But y'all not that safe. And so I know for me, if I can control the money that's flowing in, then that helps me out a lot. And so I really want to be able to take, you know, whatever money I'm making from my job, funnel it into my sales career, and then from the sales career money, funnel that into other investments, whether it's, you know, online selling stuff, like brand building stuff or whatever. But you got to get money from the first place and put it into the second place, you know, without spending it all. And so my challenge is, my job doesn't pay me enough right now to funnel it. That's the first problem. The second problem is I'm not giving myself enough time to allocate into my second job or my actual business. And so I got to reallocate time to where when I'm off work, I go to a Starbucks or I go to some place and I just start busting calls, but I got to be prepared beforehand. So all this stuff may not matter to a lot of y'all, but this will matter to some of the newer entrepreneurs that's trying to win. And man, I'm at the bottom right now. So I'm doing this a lot of this stuff for me, where I get to go back and look at like, damn, Drew, I remember when you was going to these places and hanging out with people and calling people and doing all these different things and trying to be consistent, and you did it for 365 days and now look at you. Your body's looking nice, your mind's looking good, your girl's looking sweet, y'all got a nice crib, your daughter's in love with you, and your sons are feeling you, and you're married now. I mean, I can't wait. I continuously sell myself the dream on like, I can't wait till I get the super dope house that I have and I have my family over. We do the barbecues and like, you know, the bills is all paid. The investments is looking good. The trust is all fine. And then my kids are in sports and we have the maid and the you know, the lawn service and all that stuff. Like I continuously sell myself the dream there. Because if I don't, it gets really tough sometimes. One thing I got to do is get myself connected to what I want to become, because when I'm talking to people, I find that that's a gap. So I got to continue to be with people, you know, continue to be with people. So stay in community with people so that I can just keep on connecting myself to my goals, man. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to do the 300 goals list. It's probably going to be a longer video, but I'm going to say every one of the goals that I wrote on there. And all 300 of them, some of them are already completed, but most of them I haven't. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. But today, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna upload this up there, and we're gonna make it happen. No edits today. I'm not gonna do any edits. I'm just gonna throw this up there, and we're gonna make it happen. Maybe when I get off of this, I could just, you know, connect it on YouTube from my phone. So by the time I'm there, it's already up. But anyway, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Tyler YBT all day. Just giving you that daily, man. Just kind of like documenting this. And I know that I'm said I'm gonna make the videos better. I will make the videos better. Let me get some money first. Let me get some cash first. And then once I get the cash, I'll start putting some money in here, and it'll make it better and better. And then for the OGs that like stick with me throughout the whole process, y'all see the come up because I ain't stopping. These are going to be cool videos to look back at. They suck. Trust me. I know they suck. So I appreciate you guys watching if you are watching. But, yeah, dude. It's going to be such a cool thing to look back on and be like, dang, man. Super cool, man. But peace. Love y'all. If y'all watching, appreciate y'all watching the whole thing. If y'all here, make sure y'all throw something in the comments. Eventually, when I get my live unlocked, I'll start doing lives. And then I can do these live, so I can kind of interact with y'all, because that would be pretty cool to have an interaction with you guys. But anyway, it's your boy Tyler YBT all day. I'ma see ya. Peace.